I've reduced my screen time by 20 to 30%. I'll show you how factors such as having a wind down routine, improving sleep, and many other things will help you with that. Now, you might be thinking that this won't be very effective. Having a wind down routine has significantly reduced my screen time by minimum 20 to 30%. If I were you, I would listen to this advice. Today, or even tomorrow, 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, set a timer that's named Wind Down Routine. And as the name suggests, it is 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed to wind down. Now, obviously, winding down doesn't consist of an hour of video games or anything else on electronics for the most part, besides a few things. Winding down mainly consists of subjects such as ebooks, maybe journaling, whatever winds you down, right? A wind down routine improves sleep, therefore reduces your screen time. You might be wondering, what's the correlation between sleep and screen time? Let me tell you. As we all know, sleep is the catalyst of pretty much anything you do in life. I think that's something we can all agree on. Sleep is responsible for basically everything. So, improving it will just kind of automatically improve all of the systems that you would use, such as willpower, discipline, just to name a few, to reduce screen time. Thereby, you can see how it kind of creates this structure where wind down routine improves sleep. Sleep's responsible for discipline and willpower and many other things. Discipline and willpower are the main factors, is I think so, to reducing screen time. It's kind of as simple as that. Now, obviously, if that seems like a daunting task, it's okay. It's honestly a daunting task to me as well. 2 to 3 hours of basically not doing anything, especially at the end of your day, which you're already depleted, right? Hopefully you're depleted, because hopefully you spent all your brain points, right? But at the end of the day, like, you don't really have motivation or will to do shit. You just kind of want to, like, do nothing. Or you're more likely to indulge in shit that's not good for you. At least that's me personally, honestly. Yeah. So don't worry about that. Like, it's cringe advice, obviously, like progressive overload. But it works, right? Like, there's a reason people say it, because it works, right? But if you watched any of my videos before, you know, like, how I hate when people just, like, I'm sure I'm going to do this many times, and I'm sure I already have done it, and I might do it right now. But I want to try to stop doing it, which is just giving advice without explaining it, you know? 15 minutes before you go to bed. Just specifically set the intention in mind to just turn everything off and do something. It doesn't have to be specifically relaxing. Like for me, like I like the idea of journaling. Like I like the idea of journaling for like 2 to 3 hours. It's kind of, and sitting right here, actually, right here is where I journal. Like right here, yeah. And just look out my window and just kind of like, just kind of think and think about my life, think about the things I want to do, think about this, think about everything, and just think about how, just think about life, anything. You'd be surprised. Like, you know, like those moments that you encounter when you're like, oh, if only I thought about that. That's where that comes in. That's where that comes in. That's where those 2 to 3 hour sessions of journaling every single day for like months comes in. You know? Yeah. I hope you guys do well. I know it got confusing at the end there. Um, to be honest, I was following a script, but then it ended, so I was like, oh, well, just have to yap now. I just I just have to yap. I don't know what else to do. I would start yapping. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I was gonna upload on Monday, but then I forgot to shave, and I just looked so. It just cartoonishly like ugly. Not ugly, but cartoonishly like. I know I'm cartoonishly ugly. Shut up. Like, uh, it just looked ridiculous. Maybe it still looks ridiculous now. Whatever. But yeah, hope you do well.